Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country,
to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro ututuoma una good morning.
Good morning. Kelechi nkwacha.
Good morning. Gegu. Ge.
Good morning. Kelechi nkwacha.
Na belembe.
Oh lo.
Hey belembe.
Oh lo.
Hey ha. Belembe.
Oh lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach, make you leave that bed. Yes, time don't reach, make you take your life, do better thing. Today na Wednesday, and as we all know, Wednesday start with the letter W. And then if you turn W upside down, what you go get?
M.
Na M. Una go school. And now if you ask an Igbo man, if you do, you say A is for apple, B is for ball. If you reach M and an Igbo pikin, you tell you say M is for money. Una go school. Today we want to talk about money. But we not just want to talk about how to make many people know how to make money. The only problem is say money hide inside places where we no like. It hide inside hard work. It hide inside discipline. It hide inside process. It hide inside all this whole thing. And we no like those things. Nadia, he hide. He hide inside relationship. Another day, we go talk about that one. But waiting, I want talk this morning. Now about the thing where they happen, especially in this holiday period, where we say many organizations, financial institutions, they run skeletal services, meaning say they know they fully operational. And many people don't take advantage of this same season. They commit fraud, one fraud or the other. Many frauds, they happen. And as you know, the ordinary president cares a lot about you. That's why he go ginger you, say, tell you how you go make money. And at the same time too, you go also encourage you, make you know how you go keep the one way you make. It is very unfortunate that some people, they go work 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, some 35 years. So now business people, they don't do business for a long time. And waiting they don't keep as you are saving overnight, somebody go just swap them from them. So what do you do? How do you keep what you have earned? It is very, very important. Get so many things where we go to talk this morning. And one of the things where we want to start concerning how to keep them. Now, first of all, no dig ground keep them. It is important make you put them for bank. Among everywhere where you feel keep your money, your commercial bank might be the safest place. Because if anything happen, FCCPC too, they help you recover your money. So to a large extent, to a very, very large extent, I get confidence where our banks they to keep your money. Among other options, is the best option for you. So you should keep your money in the bank. But then, the money where you keep for bank, how do you safeguard that money? The money they save. Remember, you get role to play because your money tied to so many other things. And sometimes we don't even know the form where we feel. And then put your phone number, you put phone number, you put email, you put certain things. You don't know why you feel those things. Your money is also tied to those things. And it is very, very important. Make those things know they compromised. Very important. So the number one thing we be say a device where they house these two things, where they susceptible to being stolen, being missing, or anything. Now, our phone, our handset. Our handset, they tied to our email, or our email, they tied to our handset, depending on how you want to call them. We are not to go school. But our handset also, our phone number also, they tied to our handset. So, waiting happen if you lose your handset or if they steal your handset. Many times, some people don't care because after all, now which kind of phone did they use? They use touchlight phone. They could just say, yeah, you know, they're important. They could just go get another line. Then leave that one where they don't use register accounts. Leave them like that. No, it is very, very risky. So the first thing where you go do if something happen to your phone, either you look, you don't see your phone, or you look, you see say somebody don't steal your phone. Sometimes the target of that person no be the phone, because how much you want sell the phone. The target of that person na the thing way the phone they do, the phone numbers, the email. So it is very important. The first thing where you go do now make you call your line, your network provider. I don't want to begin to advertise any of them, but we know the people way now wait till they use make call. The people they supply us the network who they use make call. You go call them, and then you go tell them, make them block your line. Many of them get their own short code where you go use call their customer care, make them block your line. While you they do that one, you go also call your bank customer care, make them block your account. Very important. Very, very important. So as you they call them, make them block your line, you they call them, make them block your account. Now, I dey talk this thing because they get a lot of people where be say they know they tech savvy, and sometimes not even being tech savvy. Sometimes that the information to they know they are abreast with the current happenings or how they go about their banking issues. So fine, but if you know, then get your USSD, then get short number where we say every bank get them. Where if you dial them from your phone, and then you go use and block your account right where you are without going to the bank. Because the reason we make many of them, they know they wait. They go target Saturday or during this holiday period like this, now they go hit. They know say the average person they wait till Monday. So if you no get them, ask your pikin, because most times now the elderly, the younger people, they know waiting to do when things like this happen. But older people don't know waiting to do. So you get niece, you get nephew, you get children, you get neighbors, your neighbor pikin. You get people where you feel talk, say, no, then talk one thing for Brekete family. Say the USSD code of my bank, in case anything will happen, make I block them. Ask. You need to be prepared and write it down somewhere. So you go keep one for house, keep one for your purse. Just have them here and there. So that if anything happen, you quickly block your account. Now, when you block your account, another thing you go do, now your police, you go inform police, say, see, waiting happen. These three things, they very, very important. Very, very critical. Now, some people go talk, say, well, not be people will get money. That man, for the past 10 years, now 0 naira did that account. No. Now, where you they make mistake with that? Waiting these people they do now, they say, if they carry your money, they go still go use and collect loan. They use and collect loan. And if people say the account, no, they tied the phone, maybe you carry one phone number, register one account and nothing there inside. But you get BVN and you get big money for other account. Now I go determine the kind of loan where they go fee borrow on your behalf. So if you be say waiting on the enter your account or that account, the highest you will not enter and now maybe 20,000 naira. But you get other account where hundreds of thousands don't enter. They go link everything, synchronize everything with the BVN. And guess what? The person if you go collect 500,000 naira just like that. And then as you put money inside this other account, then do and we don't understand. So today, we can't tell you how to safeguard your money. It's one thing to earn money. it's another thing to keep it. And most times when we dey school, they tell us how to take do this, how to take do that. People, they concentrate on how to make this money, but people know they tell us, educate us how to keep this money. Now, this one, now the money wey dey inside your bank. Now to make sure say no be from your fault, the money take leave your account. As long as you know your phone number, your email, no dey compromise. If money leave your account, that one na the bank fault. Same thing goes with your ATM card. Okay, some people too, the CRV number, the back, those 3-digit number where they are the back of your ATM card, where they on top of white foil or aluminium foil. It, like this way that they use do recharge card where you go scratch. They get 3-digit number. Most times it's written in black ink. Some people, what thing they do be say they go write the number out separately for different places where be saying only then they go scratch and come out. So that if anything happen, especially if you be the person who don't they buy things online, so they get waiting. Many of these websites they do where they very, very bad, where our authority is supposed to look into. Now, if I don't buy on any platform, I don't want to call name, I don't want to advertise. If I don't use my card on any of this platform, they store my card details to the point where we say, if I want transact again, you know, go send me OTP, which they call one-time password. You know, go send me again. So you could just go. So what some of these people they do be say, they go just look your card, they go try them on so and so platform, use and buy something. If you no go, they go try them again another place. Try them before you know it, they go get platform where you don't use before. Where we say they go use an empty waiting day inside your account. So if your ATM card, if you can keep that other this thing there, then it's important because sometimes they need, maybe sometimes if you want to transact, they need that thing where they the back, apart from the PIN. Apart from the PIN, and apart from that, your ATM card number, that 3-digit number, they need them also. So sometimes some people go just scratch one or they go just scratch two come out. So you know go they very visible. If you see my ATM card, Abibo man, you know they visible. Yes. So it's important make you know this one now the money where they inside your account. So you go safeguard them well. Now another thing where I want to talk now investments. And I want to start from the low level investment. With all due respect, people will be saying that they put money every month, every day, every week. They put money aside. At the end of the year, they want to use and buy Christmas clothes. They want to use and buy this Christmas this. It is very good. If an association they do and where you they work, fine. Let's say you they work for civil defense, and then all of them gather. They do and now people where you know inside the same department, inside the same office, inside the same everything, fine. You can go along and do that one. If you they work, so same thing with police, they work for military, they work for government parastatal, they work for any of this place, and they gather together, they do that one, they fine. But if now one person where you know just know from anywhere, just show face, no. Make you know do that one. You fit to the commot something, do asusu for house. It is better than doing that one. And then at the same time too, you fit get one account, your special purpose account, and then you could put something apart for that thing where you want to. Even if not 10 naira or 20 naira, it's still better than even keeping it for house. So no go give your money in the name of contribution. I understand. You want to keep something apart because if it dey your hand, wahala wey dey this country go collect them from you. We know. But wetin we dey talk be say you fit comot and dey put somewhere where you no go and discipline yourself where you no go ever touch am. It dey better than keep leaving it in the hands of somebody where we say at the end of the year we begin hear story. We did the other time, the last 2 weeks, the ordinary president make police arrest one of the people who do the same thing. Some people put 100 and something thousand. Some people put how much. Some people put the other thing. But guess what? That man, if you calculate everything, millions enter in hand. So you know want be one of the people who contribute to the money we enter that person hand. That's why it's important make you do this one where I tell you. Then get the kind of investment where they touch me again, where we say that people will be say they don't work. Some don't work for 30 years, 35 years. Some they abroad. And then the money where they just keep, they just hear about one Ponzi scheme and then put their money inside. And then sometimes too, when we they discuss with them, and then they go tell us, say, no, but then see registration is registered. Now, let me explain something. Say a company, they registered with CAC, Corporate Affairs Commission, na limited liability company or na anything. It no means say that person they licensed, that organization they licensed to collect your money, invest. I want to make you understand this. Even I can sit here and tell you, I say, even if you see the one we get SEC license, still no put your money inside. Because we get one of them where this thing don't happen. No be here we see them. What happen? Cold too much. When I know they respond. I'm not getting that energy from you people. Waiting they happen. Yesterday when ordinary president called, it's only my voice they hear. So waiting when they think. Or when they think about we on I don't put in our money and they go.
No, I think we are paying more attention to what you are saying so we can get the message right.
All right. Hey, Chef Fatima. Okay, now, when I understand what they talk, it is very important also. No put your money for those kind of things. Okay, if you want buy shares, you want buy anything, we no want advertise any platform, but you go look at our stock exchange, meet your stockbroker, then get how to go about it. But when you see all these people will be say, they go promise you your ROI, crazy ROI, your return investment. Now we mean a return of investment. They go tell you say in the next every month you go to get this. You know they work like that. If they work like that, they not go even tell you. Why they like you now? You just meet stranger and I say, and that I believe say you know that's how you go walk. You go just the worker. God go just connect you to your helper. Hey God. Now lie you, that person no be your helper. Sometimes your helper, now this information where you they get so this morning, you there for your bed, you there different places, you they get this information. See, I never ever lose my money because this financial education I get them early. I never ever lose my money. No. Except something say I give somebody, you know, pay me back. That one they different. But say I carry my money, put inside one Ponzi scheme. No. And how do you even identify this Ponzi scheme? Many people don't retire or their husband die and then the benefits, you know, you carry and go put, see the calculation here. They could just look on our talk, say, you see, this 35 million we then give you, you know, if you put them inside in the next 6 months, some they even pity you, then try. Some go say in the next 3 months, you'll get like 30 million, 35 million, and then your money still there, and then you're going to get this thing every day. Some go even tell you say every month, if you just put that 30 million, every month, you're going to get like 5 million. You go just calculate and say, wow, if I put 30 million every month, 5 million, hey, that's 60 million in a year. So in a year, I don't make over 200% of what I invest. And then where I retire from, how much did they pay me every month? So it means say even after retirement, I go live better life. Oh, you can't hit your head. Say, man, Casey thinking big, thinking deep. See the way person they think. No be you think they just want to use your head. Then your money go enter. It go be like say enter inside quicksand hole. Nothing go come out of it. Nothing go come out of it. So we they tell you say prevention is better than cure. That your money way they inside account, it is better, it is safer inside your account than inside any kind of investment way no good. So no quickly put, no they always they look at the money where you go make. You know now what thing that they do? They go just begin to tell you say no, if you put this is how much you make. Now they carry your mind come out from how much, from the risk of losing that money. What thing go happen if you lose that money? They carry your mind come up from there. Where did they carry your mind set to now? How much you go make? The kind of life where you go live if you make this. What? now you're supposed to draw yourself back. Say, okay, but what if I lose this money? Some of the people will come meet me, say make I invest in one of these things or the other. Why I not put my money? They say, Casey, you are missing. Some of them come meet me again, say how they go take report the matter for Brekete family, may they get back their money. Say, but Casey, I wasn't listening. That thing you said, man. Yeah. So now that thing where we talk there, now they carry come this morning. Look, how do you identify a Ponzi scheme? The first thing that registration. They know they register with the appropriate body. Now there they always start, because even the SEC license, they're easy to get. Then another thing be say, but they get CAC. Not just tell us in that company. They get anybody can. You go feel sit here. You go get your CAC document. So no thing say now so you hard reach. No, they can have their CAC. So if they get CAC, they could just put the CAC there, and then if you just enter their office, they see the CAC. They see the registration, and then you could just say, yes, they are registered. Companies where they register, when you enter your bank, you see their CAC there, because they expect you to know, say, they register. If you enter Chef Fatima office, you don't go see any CAC. Enter Madam Happiness, those of you now don't go Happiness computer, you don't go see CAC. If you come my office, you don't go see CAC, because, come on, I'm registered. Are we together?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, please.
So, the people who put them there, then get the reason why make them put them there. Pinch yourself, ask yourself, say why. They are trying to convince you. They are trying to tell you something without actually using their mouth to tell you. They are communicating something to you. Waiting be the reason why make they communicate that thing to you. They're very important. Then, when you look at their registration, then you look at waiting that they promise you. Is it too good to be true? Is it mouth-watering? That return of investment, they so much. If it's so much, so bogus, ask them. So waiting be the risk involved. If they tell you say it is zero risk, na Ponzi scheme. No investment be zero risk. There's element of risk involved in every investment, in any investment. Check now, then get so many stock where we say, they do well now. Where people buy years ago, they do well. I don't want to begin to call their names. Now, lie they talk.
No.
So it is very important. They tell you say the risk now zero risk. No worry about the risk. Then the third thing where they tell you be say waiting be the product waiting una they make. The next way they go tell you now crypto, NFT. That one says now so they go use one bogus word where go to understand. If they pity you, they go tell you say na export. Waiting that they export. Even the export now waiting be the return of investment for export. We they train people for export now. We know. With the export now, we know. How much will they make? We go make me the money where would they make? No go make me collect money from your hand. Can't they promise you certain amount every month? Now lie. Because before you even export your money come, it they take maybe you're a month plus 2 months before something come in. So how you want to take the promise somebody every month, say you go to get so and so amount. So they go call one big thing where go to understand. Some go even tell you say they inside oil and gas, and they into oil and gas. See where they oil, see where they gas. Please, it is very important make you ask them waiting that they do. Leave how the office they leave the package where they the office. Ask them waiting that they do. Now, if they don't get anything they do, chances be say na Ponzi scheme. Avoid them. No put your money inside. And then they get also, I want to deviate a little bit, talk about some people where we say they go recruit also. They go carry them, put them for front as their marketers. Now you the interface between people. They know say, look, you get parents. They fit pay you well. My daughter, they work for one institution. And this institution, where don't they pay my pikin certain amount of money, or they pay my niece, or they pay my neighbor daughter, or they pay so and so person who I know certain amount of money. She they dress well, go office. They even give wardrobe allowance. The ones we package well. That wardrobe allowance don't be say they love that person. No, now advert. So this person will be say if they work for this company, they dress like this, they go work every time. No, these people they know what they do. If this person can't speak English, tell you make you put your money, go put your money. Now, the person will come meet you, make you put your money. Now, that person True or false? If anything go down, na that person you go hold. And that's why they get many young people will be saying then they inside one quagmire, one wahala or the other. Will be saying that their parents, na their uncles, their aunties, their neighbors, the people waiting for mosques with them, waiting for church with them, now him them bring, come put inside this kind of investment. And they no see them. And those people, they go just close, like this Christmas, so we'll be saying our holiday, they don't close shop. Oh. You come there January, you no see anybody. You say, and I see Christmas, February, you no go see anybody. They don't go. Now the people will be say, they hold. Now where you meet, where can't tell you make you put your money. Now those people you go come hold. If you meet the person, you no get money at all, uncle. Wait till you go do your money, don't still go. So that's why we thought say the number one responsibility to safeguard your money now you will get the money. Because if anything happen, now you go first pinch. And sometimes too, when this kind of thing happen, you go there like oil way throw away. You know if you pack everything come inside. So the money come out, waiting will they recover from you or waiting you go get from you, no reach waiting you spend. So it dey better not to spend it at all. If you go on and on and on, avoid Ponzi scheme. No always they, you see some people go tell you say that money wey dey for bank. You know you are losing money. Inflation, yes, we know all these things too. But it's safer in your account that make you carry and enter inside one Ponzi scheme wey you no understand. Anyway, I hope say with these few points of mine, I don't convince you, no be to confuse you, make you know how to keep your money very well. You see, we care about you well. We want, we be say as you make your money, you also keep them. And then for those of you where they look for investment to make, the best investment to make now on yourself, invest in yourself first. This information where you they get now part of investment where you dey invest in yourself. So if you want put your money inside certain places, make you study, learn about those things, and get so many YouTube channels where they talk about things like this. Even at some point, because of this kind of way they happen, you get your own personal YouTube channel where they talk about things like this. So invest in those things. It is very, very important. Invest in yourself. Invest in new skill, in new craft. Where we say when you know all this whole thing, it go help you. Well. And as they talk, now so my oga they call. Good morning, ordinary president, sir. Oh, lo. Oh, lo.
When I wait there for studio, it be like say cold, they worry when I make we clap for ourselves, It sweet me like that. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I say time, don't they give us signal to do things. Signal. Make we continue to develop, they go where we go do cases. When I get updates for studio.
Yeah, and Kemi go. Kemi say we no get updates, but we get cases lined up.
Make we do cases.
Yes, my ordinary president.
And possible say we no get update unless come out on time to go attend to people we get updates.
You trust us now. We come out on time, my ordinary president.
I know trust when I reach that level. And then we go this January.
Yes, sir.
And this one I warning to all of us. We go mind the way we they behave to people for that gate. Some of us no suppose even near that gate to attend to people because of their character and attitude. Make all of us adjust. Character where you carry from your family, no mean say you go carry and come place of work. You get some characters where you go carry from family, yes, you go dey proud of them. You get the ones where you go carry. You self by yourself, you go throw away that character one side. The way we they behave to people forget. No they good at all. Not all the times. I mean sometimes. Make we adjust. Today now we see. Tomorrow never come. And you never can tell the dimension life will take tomorrow. Some of the goodwill where they enjoy for my life today. Now people when they say I did nice to them 15, 20 something years ago. Then when I go come meet again, this life be like river where they go round. When I go just jam one day, you go happy say you see this person, abi you go shame go begin to catch you, abi you go dey uncomfortable. Why do we get carried away? Why do we feel like we are very special? The only thing that is special about us is what God is using us to do. We are not special
at all.
People go there, person go there attend to people like say then they force them. Even though I know say some complainants they very difficult and impossible. You go explain to them, they go still hang around. And they see them. I no go announce how we go to handle those ones. But the only thing where I know be say anybody where they tell us say make he leave, he no gree go. Now just to spot and make we capture him for camera. If that person go come 1 million times, we will never attend to his matter again. His or her matter again. You get some people when we say they no go gree go. They know they gree go. These are people when we say on their own, their time is useless to them. They know they use their time do anything. They are ready to come and stay in one place from morning till evening because of lack of productivity. They don't even attach value to their own lives. If not be so, you come, they say, program don't finish, go, come back tomorrow. You still they hang around. You go near mechanic workshop, you go hang around. You go where then they do typing, be photo start. You go hang around. Where then they sell food, you go they hang around. Una way they let them hang around. The day where them thief una things, no come here say, and they just say they Brekete complainants. We don't know anybody. They come, and God they use us help them. Una way they from say una nice pass us. The day where una go see the disadvantage, una eye go clear. I not just say make una know they nice to anybody, but as you they nice, just prepare say. As we see some of the disadvantages, you too, you will see your own disadvantage. Why would I insist on if after program, if you no get appointment, no come? Now because of experience what I don't get in the past. Some of you just manage, if not be because of the radio station, say, una no go open the businesses where una they do around that area. But people go there. Some of them don't turn that place to begging point. Once they see person where we have better clothes or carry motor way clean small, as you they go, sir, excuse me, please help me. I don't they come. They never attend to me. Now I borrow money. Now I just they watch them. They watch them. Some go a little after that signboard. Some go by that small bridge. Some go sit down near that uncompleted upstairs. Some they enter Games Village, they go beg them. Now Brekete family they do like this, so like this can happen, they no can attend to them, then you we then tell like that, we no be ready to verify. Any place where you sit down, please touch you small because you support the person with money. You see, these Brekete people are not good. How can you invite people and you just keep them, abandon them? Who invites them? The ones where government establish, where government they pay their salaries, you see anybody for their gate? Who you go see? Who go allow them? Go around and see how many people you go see for front of Public Complaints Commission now as we dey talk. How many people you go see for front of National Human Rights Commission as we dey talk? How many people you go see for Legal Aid Council office as we dey talk? How many people you go see in front of Ministry of Justice by the Citizens' Right Department? Citizens' Right Department. How many you go see? Because we don't need you too used to being neglected. The place where they show us love small, we go spoil the place. Some people go come, they say, I no go go, I no go go. I no go go, now your father house. Some go carry sick person, where don't they die? Come drop am for front of gate for me. You go see person in condition done bad finish. They go carry and come drop for gate for me. Some go drop am, waka go. And some of them will carry sick people. Now professional beggars them be. They don't use that person beg money up and down. As the money they come, they know they use and treat the person. Then they use and treat them own selves. Those ones where they come from east, that time where they carry people who get cancer. Say be I block one, say make them carry go hospital. Now the last day where I see the person be that, they run. The ones where they catch for Lagos, where they give small children something where they make their belly, they swell up like say you won't bust. But we too suppose adjust our character. This is 2023 coming. If we don't get any other resolution, New Year resolution, let our behavior reflect a New Year resolution in us. The one way no agree behave well, we call police. There's nothing wrong in calling the police on somebody. You claim say you be complainant. Yes, you carry affidavit, you carry letter. Not be all the complainants who they say na them be genuine complainants. Some na spy, some na evil people. They just need excuse, reason to come around us in order to treat and harm us. Someday, now just to investigate. Someday, now to share my personal number for gate. Someday, amongst our staff there, amongst our people there, hypocrites they. They will call the complainants once and they go discuss this. No mind that our place. And the person where they discuss the thing with go discuss and somewhere the thing go get back to me. And I go trace them to who talk that thing. But who talk that thing no be the reason why I call in this morning. Waiting we make I call in for all of us, both the ones waiting for studio, the ones waiting for toilet now, the ones waiting for general office, the ones waiting the security. From January, you know, go to see our uniform security men outside until it becomes necessary. Our DSS them where they know the UI uniform now then go they in the midst of the complainants themselves. Them too go pretend to be complainants too. When you misbehave, now there you go understand say kunu and brukutu they resemble, but when they enter mouth, person they know the difference. But the bottom line is all of us should adjust. Some people, the way they behave to complainants outside. Somebody that is old enough to be your mother. Imagine if someone had behaved to your mother like that. Someone that is old enough to be your father. Imagine if someone had behaved to your father like that. Yes, okay, yes. Some complainants can be. I saw a complainant insulting one of my staff. You are stupid. My daughter is finer than you, more beautiful than you. What are you people doing here? What are you people doing here? You don't know what they do here, what they carry you come here. So I beg, make all of us adjust. Because this January, you misbehave to a complainant and you no get reason. You no get reason to misbehave. You go look for another work somewhere. And in case una no know, for those of una waiting say, Now manager, they manage for Human Rights Radio, manager while you are looking for a better job. This January, when they see many people go lose their jobs. With the way things they go, many companies go fold. God forbid, I'm not a prophet of doom. So, as you they manage Human Rights Radio, they know they pay plenty money like that, but if they come steady, you can plan your life around it. The ones where they pay plenty money, and you go find out some 8 months, 12 months, 18 months, they never pay them. And a big money, till you go run by yourself. I'm not condemning anybody. So the small one where they pay, if it's too small for you, tender your resignation. But my advice to you is, say, as you they work with me, they look for better job where you still say it better, so that you no go leave this one, just sit down for house. When you get another one, quietly come. I go even do you send off. I've been send forth.
Send forth.
I go, if I not do you send forth in the name of party, I go do send forth for you with mouth. Pray for you. No hard feelings. Some of my staff, if I see where they go progress past, if I see opportunity, now me go push them. I don't push many. They are working somewhere now. They are doing better than they were with me. So, my brothers, my sisters, with this one where I talk, our uniform officers, you no go see them outside. Then they watch for CCTV. Then they watch for CCTV until it becomes necessary. When it reaches time to subdue you, then they go come out, subdue you. We hand over to police. And no law define how you will subdue somebody. If person, the reason why you need to subdue the person when the person done they difficult and violent. So person where they violent, if you want to subdue them, you must apply something stronger to subdue the person, make the person know say no be RCB. So when they plan to come misbehave, just remember. Kelechi, make una do cases.
Yes, my ordinary president.
Make una do cases.
Yes, sir.
And then this time around, by January, we are restructuring. These appointments for cases, we go, most of the people, we go give them appointment via our app. The people where they request for mediation, we go give them appointment via our app. Even our mama them, our papa them, we no go school, we no fit use this thing. Somebody can help them do in the comfort of their homes.
Yes, sir.
So somebody no need, and then we go this template for affidavit. We go copy them. We go put them on the internet, on all the social media. You just copy the format, take it to any high court, any federal high court in your state. May them adopt the same write-up.
Yes, sir.
For you, so that when you are coming, when you do, you scan the documents. If you come, we will have to verify whether the affidavit na genuine one, whether or not be genuine one. When you come, we confirm. Before you come, we go ask you, because when we go give you the appointment, we go down, they sure say, if you indicate for your letter, say you did for Enugu, we go consider and say you need a minimum of 7 days notice, so that you go, if you prepare yourself. Some people say no get transport, they go look for transport to come, because I know they give transport again. Those ones where they give transport to come from far distance, when they come, they go come give me one kind sense of entitlement, like say, where you go put me to stay, wait till I go chop. I don't turn federal government for their head. So I know they send transport again. You come, we do your matter, we follow up. This one way, and this January, any matter where we start, we go follow them up, conclude them quick. This way matter they hang around. So they our family members go come, they ask, what about that woman case? What about that man case? What about, go happen again. The backlog where we get, we go face them. And then the new ones where they come. Once we start your matter, we go follow up until we conclude them quickly. So, government agencies, where they delay us, if you delay us, we announce so that people go know, say, social ministry or department or agency of government, now then they frustrate these matters so that it not going to be saying our fault it be. So matters where we go start, as we start them, maximum it take too much, it overtake too much 3 weeks. Unless government agency give us appointment, say now after 1 month, 2 months, like all this police pension, like yes, all this one way soldier man wife go carry cry come, they no pay. See one soldier way die now. They give money, make them give the wife. The wife no see money, she no see anything. So those kind ones, we go announce, we go make them clear. And this time around, we go the right story on top of our social media. Even if you don't watch the video, if you read the story, you don't do okay, unless you want make you confirm the story with the video. But we go to tell our stories via social media. Our blog go be active this time around, more active than ever before. So I beg, make we behave well, make we not behave well. Make we behave well, make una behave well. Make we behave well, make una behave well. With this one, why I talk, Kelechi.
Ordinary president.
I don't want make una do anything less than 10 cases this morning. How you doing that? In fact, nothing. We are doing 10 cases this morning. Una hem by the grace of God.
No. Okay. Belembe.
Lo.
Hey. Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey. Ooh. Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Yes, what we hear from Kemi. May she tell us the cases where we get.
Good morning, Mr. Casey.
Good morning, Kemi.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
The first case we'll get now from Alasa Audu. Now the person we allege say person built for inland for Shagari layout for DD.
Okay. Make him come forward. As we they call you, make you the work hard, they come. Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, tell us your name and waiting carry you come.
Good morning, Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
What you can make on that? I have 2 plots in Dede, plot 44 and plot 45. Then I was transferred from here to Lagos. At that time, the place was yet to develop. And the person I gave money to fence the place didn't do it. Then when I came, I just make 4 corner pieces on the 2 plots. When that place started developing, I came and I saw that my plot, the one of 45, somebody had built on it. I tried to find out the person, I couldn't get him, but the full animal I was there, he showed me the number. When I started calling the number, the man said it's not in Nigeria, that is in London. I continued calling him. He said, okay, he's going to send somebody because I've reported the matter to FCDA with the complaint letter. So he told me that he gave this document to one reverend father to take it to FCDA for verification. When I continue going to FCDA, they say the man come and they saw the document. They asked him that they don't take original. They should go and make photocopy and bring it. And that's the end. They see the man. He didn't come back again.
Okay.
Then as I continue going there, I saw another person in that house. I told him that this plot is mine. Who is the owner of this? They say he bought the land with the house. So they invite him to FCDA and continue questioning him. They told me that whether I'm the true owner of that. I said yes. They said okay. They should take the case to Zone 6. FCD Development Control Zone 6.
Okay.
So as I gave them, they went there. I continued going there. They said the case is here to come. It's here to come. Then I had to force them to give me the address. I went there myself. Then I meet they said I should meet the overall surveyor. So when I met the man said they are going to hire equipment to go and check the place, that I'm the responsible for the payment. Then we argued to the extent that I gave them 50,000.
Okay.
And when they came back, they say that plot is mine. That even the person has fenced more, come to the road. Then when they called the man to the office again in Kubwa, then the man, they say we should go and settle or we change the allocation. Because when they found out his own was 46, they said actually we should write with our lawyer to change.
You go hold on.
allocation.
Hold on.
Kelechi,
Yes, my ordinary president.
this one a public announcement. Anybody where they close to Godwin Emefiele, the central bank governor, make you tell him say that appointment where I give him to come clear himself over the allegations where Honorable Godaji Kazori put to top of his head. The invitation they very open. Anybody where they close to the central bank governor, he must not come to the studio. I don't tell the director corporate affairs, corporate communications of CBN the other day where we talk. I tell and say if Godwin Emefiele no fit come to the studio, technology don't make them easy for us. In go day we are in day, we go do Zoom or we apply vMix. You go they talk, everybody go they hear them. We go itemize them one by one. The one we concern Central Bank of Nigeria, the director of corporate communications don't answer them. But if you get more light to shed, if it put. But the ones we bother on him as a person, as the central bank governor, where the director of corporate communications no fit answer. Now the ones where they give them opportunity make it talk. And for those of una where they go do protest, una go protest till una go die one by one. This thing where we they talk up till now. The only reason why I no go continue to they talk about this thing. Now when federal government come and come talk say this thing where we they hear na lie. And even if na lie, not be we fabricate them. Our own, we in our media we be now we they hold government to account. Now we they hold government public servants, civil servants and public servants accountable. Our own not to bring matters before the public, make the public understand what they go on.
Yes, sir.
So we no fabricate anything. I want make una tell them anywhere when he dey, anybody where they close to them, even the director of corporate communications, make you tell the central bank governor say the ordinary president's invitation is still active and valid. At any given time, even now when they do program, if the central bank governor call in, we go patch them. We no go just accept audio call because audio fit be any other person. Now video we go prefer as he no fit come studio because we understand say in work they very busy. We cannot just stay and allow things to be going wrong in our country. We are not animals. These allegations are heavy. They are weighty. Nobody is supposed to ignore this kind of allegations. Nobody. Nobody. No be say somebody just allege say, you know, they chop meat, now fish you they chop. We say don't mind him. No be say person talk say, you know, they wear pant, you they wear trouser. You can ignore this one. No be say person talk say for night you know they sleep. Now in the afternoon they sleep. You can ignore. This one then talk say money, Nigerian people money, they corner am. You cannot ignore such.
At all.
No.
At all.
If you ignore, we will not go ignore.
Yes, sir.
It concern us. Not be only you it concern. We won't just take it for somebody to just accuse our central bank governor like that. If you know they concerned, we will they concerned. You they represent the highest bank for Nigeria. So we are concerned because it concerns Nigerians. We're gonna tell them. Kelechi, before the end of the program, close to the end of the program, repeat the announcement.
Yes, Madam President.
Yes, thank you very much. We are exercising our constitutional power as a media outfit.
Yes, sir.
We did not fabricate the story. Somebody brought the story, and this person is a serving member, House of Representatives. In their letter, where Greenfield sent with the account number, they talk say any person will be governor of central bank now person will say away National Assembly don't clear to talk and that clearance means say na man of integrity, na man of impeccable character, na man of yes, we agree. The same National Assembly nine come to talk say money like this, money like that, money like this. So which one be our own? Before Honorable Wudaji Kazawari come on Human Rights Radio, you don't go BBC, you don't go Voice of America, you don't go other places. Now our own, they pepper them because we they talk them the way it be. We not be. Kelechi, don't forget to announce again.
I will.
Thank you very much. Now wait till I remember, call back with that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Make we clap for the ordinary president. Una hem belembe.
Oh lo.
Hey hem belembe.
Oh lo.
Hey ooh hem belembe.
Oh lo.
Okay, sir, you fit continue. You go just carry and go back small, so people will just they tune in, they go understand what you they talk.
Okay, sir. So as we have, as I went to Zone 6 Development Control, when they gave me surveyor went there to survey the place, and he came back.
This story where they talk now about somebody we can build for your land.
Yes, sir.
This land they for day.
Yes, sir.
And then when you discover, say the person build, you go FCDA, go report him.
Yes, sir.
And then FCDA invite them, he been first come, according to you.
Yes, sir.
And then the document we present now photocopy.
Yes, sir.
FCDA contact and say make it present the original one. Then
yes,
he no can come again.
No.
Then you contact say you go development control.
Yes, sir.
And then development control now carry you now go to where the land come. They contact say no. Even the way we didn't take even do defense in the road.
Yes.
So the contact say the land too it belongs to you according to waiting you talk.
Yes, sir.
And then so now you feel continue from there. So people where they listen to us go understand.
So when after that one, they call us to Kuba area control.
Okay.
Then there they call the man that bought the house. Tell him say that house and the plot belongs to me, and that house we bought is on that person's land. That the land, the owner of the land, when they bring the document, his own is 46. So they will say we should hire a lawyer. Into should hire a lawyer. Then we go to settle. Whether we exchange the plot number. I gave him plot 45.
Okay, he gets land where they there too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as I continue going there, even before the settlement.
So wait, make we understand within the settlement be. Because he get land near
Yes.
your own place.
Yes.
And at the same size of land.
Yes, sir.
The same size of land.
Yes, sir.
So now FCDA, now development control, can't tell them say make he hire lawyer, make you too, you hire lawyer.
Yeah.
And then make them see how they fit exchange plots or
Yes,
things
sir.
like that. Now what you talk Abi?
Yes, sir.
So what can happen?
So when you have done that, we settle that the man is going to pay, is going to buy that my own. When we settle on the price,
he no one giving own.
Yes.
He no one make una exchange, but he want buy your own.
No, as he say he wants to exchange, my lawyer say I don't know whether the land is genuine.
Okay.
That since my own have done all the process with the development control with ages, I should just sell it and use it to develop the second one. So when we agree on 6 million, because if people say I should add money so that because since there is house on it, there is no any way that he will say the money they are that you're going to pay for it. I say no. I ask people that have land closer to me that they sold it and they sell 6 million. I say okay, you should not bring that 6 million. So he start paying. He pay 1.5 at the initial time. Then after I couldn't see him again, then I went back to FCDA. They call him, they advise him that this money you price is 6 million, we're only giving 1.5. How many months now? He says he's going to pay. Look, unfortunately, I lost my mother. Then I went for burial. When I was at home, somebody called me and he said he's a lawyer to Owolabi. The man's name is Owolabi. So he has his friend that where I am, I say I'm the village. So he said if I come back, I should see him. So when I come back, I call the number he gave me. He come and we saw each other and explained everything to him. He said I should not worry that he's going to get the money from me. Then the process continued with my lawyer also. At the end of the day, he was able to get 2 million from him.
2 million extra.
Yes, sir.
On top of the 1.5 million.
Yes, sir.
Making 3.5 million.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then when I start calling him, he said, Oga is going to a long time again. I didn't hear from you. He said, I beg, I should forget about the man. I say that he has. The man, he says, no, he's not even responding to him again. He will tell him that he pay money to his account. He will go there, will not see anything. That he has leave him with this thing. So we continue like that. He hired another lawyer again. Then my lawyer has to take another lawyer with him. So I think the other lawyer and I said they should sue him to court. So they sue him to court, and the 12 we have been going to the court with his lawyer. At the end of the day, the man was able to pay 1 million.
Making 4,500,000.
Yeah. Then as we went to the court, the second lawyer begged for withdrawal, that they are going to do the settlement. So they withdraw the case from court, and we read an agreement, and both of us signed that he's going to pay the money in installment of 500,000 from February to June last year. But up to now, he has not paid none. Then as I continue going there, the second plot, they said I should go and make farm on it so nobody will go there. When I was going there, I go see they put another fence there. I said, who do this fence? I was my neighbor. They said the hosts come from Mr. Olabi's house. That's the one that they built on. That the hosts come from there. I said, how this man will behave like this? He has not paid me this one, and he's coming to fence this one. Why? Then one day, I took my children. Then we say we are going to fall the fence. As we were breaking the fence, somebody came from the house and he said, I beg, don't break the fence again, don't break the block again. That he know the person, that you're going to call him. When he call him, he come. And I've been calling him number, he will not pick my call.
So when that day when you break the fence, he can't come.
Yes, when he was coming, a team of two pickup of policemen came with him. And when they came, when he can't see me, I asked him, I said, okay, you done this, you have not paid for this, you are doing this, why are you doing this to me now? He said, hey, I bought it. You bought it from who? Something that we were begging that I should not do this, and I will told you, told you that the true plot belongs to me. Then why are you doing this? Is to be protected from me now you are the one entering it. So the police, they arrest me, and we go to the police station, we wrote a statement, and they say we should bring our documents. Then we went with the documents. Then they say they are going to find out from development control, that is the Aegis, who is the actual owner of the plot.
The second land.
The second land. So police, they drag almost over 4 months. Then I went to the police, I said, why this is dragging too much now? They said they've been going there, they have nobody answering. I said, okay, give me the address. They give me the address. So that is the Nigerian Legal Council.
Okay.
Then I went there, I asked them, they showed me the file, and they say before this thing, the original will come from Aegis. If I want to do it official, it will come quick. If I want to do it, if I need it urgently, the thing will come quick. But if I want to say normal this thing, it will take years. Then I promise the person that, okay, do it, I'm going to give you something. Once this man gave me this money, I will give you something out of it. It's okay. We settle on the amount. Then as I continue, then they brought the file, they do everything, they process it. And I tell the police that this thing is ready. They said, you should come and collect it. They're not going to give me by hand. So I went and picked a car with the police officer. We went there. They give us. And I tell police, okay, now I want to start doing something on it. They say, no, until they get their own report. I should get the report from them that the land belongs to me. Oh, I said, okay.
Oh, police tell you so until you get the report from them.
Them again, that they've cleared me. So, though they try, so I've been going to there every time. They say the area commander is not around to sign the letter for me. Till now, I've not got a letter from the police to do anything on that place.
Okay. Now, which police station be this?
Kubwa.
Kubwa police station.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you will get letter from them.
Yes.
From that same Kubwa police station, I say you will get letter from them.
Yes.
No wahala. If the letter, now waiting the one, but me, I don't even see the relevance of letter to substantiate your claim. Say you get land. If authority like Aegis or who don't talk to the land be your own. Okay. You get this man number.
Yes, sir.
Make we call the man. Make we hear in own side. Since we call him name, now right. Make him respond to waiting you just talk. So bring out the number. Make we collect the number. Okay, so we will get the man, the first two numbers. Okay. So now the man now we want call. What do you say the name be?
Akim Awolabi.
Akim Awolabi. Okay, just hold on. 6080. Now Akim Awolabi. Where you say this man they stay?
He stay in that house. They.
Currently, they there now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For the house where you never pay finish, according to you?
Yes, sir.
Because you know now your own side of the story be this.
Yes, sir.
So we need to call her, make we hear in own side of the story.
I won't be because the man has suffered me too much on this place. If I can return his money for him to take back my land, I will be grateful. Okay.
So with the call Akin Awolabi.
Hello?
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Nakelechi Nkwocha. They call you from Human Rights Radio and Television. You did live for the program Brekete Family.
Is that?
I say my name is Nakelechi Nkwocha. They call you from Human Rights Radio and Television. You did live for the program Brekete Family. I don't know that you did free to talk on air or you make I give you time, call you back. But now concerning your Alasan, how the call reports matter about you, about the land where two of them are the drag. He talks in a land. So he don't talk in own side of the story. You don't talk how una even reach settlement, out of court settlement, and how you never pay complete for the place where you build house. And then he can't talk, say you can't even encroach on his second land. So we will know, say, okay, then get different side of a story. Not this one, your own side of the story. We want to hear from you, make we know your own side of the story, sir.
Okay, sir. Actually, I've not been played. I can talk to you. I'm in with my family house now. I travel to home.
Okay, so you know if you talk now.
Yes.
Okay, but now you feel calm. When you feel calm, make we sit down for a round table, discuss this, and see how we will feel reach amicable settlement.
Okay. It will be next year because I will be back January.
When in January? If you give us a date, even if not tentative date, you give us a date, and then we feel work with something because we need to also plan ourselves.
Yeah. Okay. Let me do my. Can I get back to this number? Can I get it back?
Yes,
so
you can get.
I don't want to give you the day. I know.
And you disappoint. So when I expect to hear from you?
I'll call you back today.
Today, okay. Make we clap for round.
Yeah, I'll start this number.
Make we clap for round. So I go to expect your call today.
Okay.
So all right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right. Okay, sir. Waiting go happen be say you don't talk your own side.
Yes,
you will get justice by the grace of God.
Okay, sir. Amen.
If waiting you they talk not true.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I say make I add that side too. If waiting you they talk not true, you will get justice. So we'll go leave this matter here, and then hopefully I go hear from him today. I go store the number, and then if I no hear from him today, we'll go also call him. Make we know when he go come. So Kemi, you also, I believe you have his contact. Okay, fine. So that when he call us, we too will call you, inform you of the day, so you no go stress yourself. Come, you know we care about you a lot. We know why make you stress yourself too much.
Okay, sir.
So you go come on that same appointed date. All of us go sit down face to face, eye to eye, nose to nose, and then we'll go discuss this matter, and hopefully we go arrive at a settlement where everybody go dey happy with. Make we clap for.
Thank you, sir. I'm grateful, sir.
Okay, it be like say you want to talk something.
No.
Okay, fine. We'll clap for round once again. Yes, good, Kemi.
Okay. We get updates from Janet Mike. Now, the one young girl will come the other way they bring come the other day, say our guardian, they maltreat her and even beat her and gave her a blow in the face. So the girl come, she can't give us updates, say Naptip catch him, and during investigation, the man fainted. So eventually when they check him, he get high blood pressure. So the girl come to give updates. Sir.
Okay, all right. Make sure come. You see, you know why they laugh when you just say we get update?
Why? Because
I tell the honorary president say update no day. All right, come forward. No. But it be like say you come late.
She was inside, sir.
Oh, she was inside.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That means hold the mic. If you hold mic. But you be no day when we been they shout any updates. So when una dey outside, we'd always say any update. We'd always say any appointment. Anybody will get appointment, and then we'll go tell you, so make you show proof how you take get appointment with the ordinary president. So when we shout and say any update, it is important make una hear us, because now waiting we go work with. So we go know say you get update. The ordinary president, being very experienced, he tell us say update day, and finally we see say update truly day. So now me kick leg for stone. With that, my sister, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, you go open mouth talk so everybody go hear you. So good morning again.
Good morning, sir.
It's to talk louder. The way we take shout when you they play. Good morning again.
Good morning, sir.
You dey better. Tell us your name and waiting carry you come.
My name is Janet Michael. So I came because of my uncle is maltreating me.
Mukuna hold the mic for her. Janet, Michael, you go open mouth talk. The reason why, you see, you know they talk to only me. You know they talk to everybody where they studio. They talk to the whole world. The United President, they listen to you. So you need to talk out loud so he go hear you. So they go hold the mic for you, but you go open mouth talk where. Thank you very much, Jessica. More clap for Jessica. Yes. Start again. Introduce yourself and bring out your mouth. Make you talk where your voice.
My name is Janet Michael.
More clap for her. More encourage her. Yeah. So continue.
So the man that I'm staying with, so it was not when he beat me. So the native people, they went to his house. They did not see him. So they have been going there every time. Anytime they went there, they never to see him at all.
Okay, you say you reported him.
Yeah.
Wetin happen? Just use 2 minutes. Tell us wetin happen. So person wey just dey hear this go know wetin happen.
That fateful day, in the morning, I was dressing up to go to school. Then he asked me that I should bring water for him. Then I said, sir, I'm dressing up. Then he came outside from inside the room and filled the water.
Okay.
When I came outside, my wife now said that I should help her to bring the children's singlet from outside so that I can put it in the ironing board. Then I brought the singlet and I dropped it there and I went back to the kitchen. Then the man now came outside from inside the room and came to the kitchen and started beating me. Said that I saw him and I'm running. I said, sir, I'm not running from you. I just, because my dad said that I should bring the children's singlet from outside for her. Then he started beating me and be blowing me. I started shouting. When I started shouting, he said that I'm insulting him. I said, I'm not insulting. He said that why am I shouting? Continue beating me.
If they beat you, no one make you cry. Or they tell you how you go take cry.
As he's beating me, then he now beat me. He now started blowing me. When he started blowing me, I started vomiting blood. Then when I was vomiting blood, then he now hit me on my face. Then I now fall down on the floor. Then blood started coming out from my face. Then he now went inside back. I managed. My wife now said I should run and go inside my room.
Oh, the wife.
Then when I now go inside the room, then he now went inside their own room to bring bed again to flog me. Then when I now raised up my face, he now saw that blood full my face. Then he now stopped and go back inside his own room. Then wife now said, okay, I should go do style and go to school so that my principal, they will see my face. Then when I now came outside to go to school, I said I'm not going anywhere, that I'm staying at home. Then I stayed at home. That the next day again, the wife said I should dress up so that I can go to school. He said that no, I'm not going anywhere, that I'll stay at home. Then the third day, then the woman that came to rescue me, then she with the wife, they are friends too. The wife now told her that the woman now told her that they should plan so that the man will allow me to go to school. Then that day, when I called my parents and I told them, so then I called the man. The man came back. He came back that night and I told me that I have the mind to be calling my parents. That the next one that you beat me, that is going to kill me. Even if my dead body, they are going to carry from me.
I believe him too. How many of you I believe him? I believe him. I believe say if we no intervene, the next beating that her dead body go carry. It's not an empty threat. So continue.
So the next day on Thursday, so I already dressed up to go to school then.
What be this man name?
Godwin Stephen King.
Godwin Stephen King. Where in the state?
Still around it before you go before that American school.
Before
American school.
You know where in the work?
No.
You don't know. Okay, continue. But you know whether they beat the wife. You never beat the wife where he did. Because this kind of person.
Yeah, they used to beat his wife.
He used to beat his wife.
Plenty people that work for him used to do POS, car wash. So used to beat. They say they used to use bet and beat the staff that used to work for him.
Okay.
So even his wife, the other day wanted to beat his wife. So and his wife used to fear him before. Then that day, so the other woman now gave her courage that she should not be afraid of that man. So the woman now wanting like an opener, like opener. Then the thing have knife. inside the thing. So when the man wanted to beat her, then she not
Just hold
take it.
on. Yes, my ordinary president.
Kelechi,
Yes, sir.
I beg,
Yes, sir.
with that man wife, we supposed to rescue her.
Exactly. I was heading there.
She not they happy as a married woman.
Yes, sir.
And waiting we hear be say the same thing when they do to this girl, they do to the wife. Now, this kind of person, if NAPTIP and government no teach them lesson, it go be say, if to say na me, we fall cut body for say because of him BP, we go treat him BP, we go continue with what we they do.
Yeah. Book clap for ordinary president.
You can imagine, you wanna remember now, this man go send this girl go market. She go come back, he go begin to beat her, say she no come back quick. And he they give her plenty money. I do not remember the girl's story.
We remember.
Now, he go come one day again because of fear. She rush buy things. She come forget one thing. Rush come back. Come remember. Send somebody. Because if you see her for road, no problem. The man see the person. Ask him, where you they go? He say, nah, this one. It become problem. Beating again. This girl go do grinding. Queue day because of which festivity day that time. The Baba where they grind something, tell her say, may she wait. She finish. This man come. Where are you? This girl come back. Where are you? They come back from now from grinding, beating. After beating, make we go confirm. They go the grinding machine man side. He say yes. Now meet this my daughter say make she wait because queue day. I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, my ordinary president.
All these ones, this man beat this girl so that she begin vomit blood. He no stop. The wife tell her say make she run enter the other room. She enter. He still pursue her. They beat her. Now when he see the vomiting no do. Now when he see blood full her face. Now he stop small. And you think say if this man blood pressure, if he like make him blood burst. If you like making blood burst, now because you don't get anybody now then they do her like this. The wife said if to say she get option, she but don't run come up for that marriage. Now marriage be that?
No, not at all. No be
Some
marriage.
women are living in bondage in the name of marriage. Just because of our society. You leave the marriage, they go come, they gossip you. She not feel stay for husband house. Some marriage is not the marriage. Now manage. Waiting. They go in BP don't normal now. Make them continue. In BP don't normal now. Even if you don't normal, you don't normal. I don't make a normal.
We go call NAPTIP self. Even
yes, call them.
We go call NAPTIP.
And then tell
the
the
BP is normal.
Make sure they explain some kind of intervention in detail.
Yes.
You understand what?
Yes,
some kind of intervention within. You understand?
We understand.
Not be everything then they talk for public. Privately, yes, but for public like this, you get some things where person they hide for belly. So I beg, make we sorry say I they talk too much. Now the thing they pepper me, now make I rush, say make I call it.
Yes, my ordinary president.
It didn't even be me like say make I just come out for house now, make I come studio, make I come a make I stay.
Make you come. I make you come. They miss you, bro. Hey.
I know they come.
You can't do us long throat now. Appetizer, then you can't give us food job.
Appetizer, they know they. I know they request for appetizer for a restaurant.
But this one you do appetizer, you don't even give us food chop, my ordinary president.
They should be appetizer day.
But you don't say they like see your face, and then you can't tell us, can't give us hope, then you can't dash out.
I ask. No forget say I be. I say I be make I come.
We say make you come.
Then I come just say I no go come. By force. Bye bye.
Make we appreciate the ordinary president. Yes, my sister, you don't. In fact, as you just continue, but the things where people do, no to talk about that one. Just talk this, and then we go call NAPTIP very soon. Make we because this blood pressure way he gets. The ordinary president don't talk. The pressure is okay. We'll go call NAPTIP. Thank you for that.
To the house, so it's not to stay at home. So that night, the NAPTIP people they came to the house, so they now parked their car far from the house.
Look, we appreciate NAPTIP.
When they parked the car, so they now came down to the side. Then they now sprayed themselves. Then when the man was coming back in the night, then they now, before enter inside the gate, so they now catch him there. Then they now say that he should turn back, they should go to their office. Then when they sleep in the prison there, then they said that he fainted like 2 times. So when they now testing, they now say that yeah, blood pressure is high. Then I said, okay, they should release him so that I can go and take medication. Then they now said that, okay, should bring money for me so that I can travel to my side, my village. He said that he did not have money to give me. Since I was supposed to travel, he said that he did not have money to give me. And they have been calling him to bring money. He refused to bring the money. He said that he did not have money. And the nurse, so the woman that I'm staying with, the native people, she called them and they said that the woman said that I did not have money. So the woman I said, okay. Then the native people said that I should come to their shelter, and even my parents, they said that I should come back so that they can see me. They can see me since that time that the thing happened. So, and I said, okay, I said I don't want to stay in that place. Let me stay with this woman so that I can, if I see money, I can go back to my parents. Even my parents, they said that I should come back. I was supposed to go because I would not see money and the man did not bring money. That's why I'm staying in the woman's house.
Okay, Moke, we appreciate her. You go travel. That one no be wahala. Because you go deal with this woman in case they need you, as they go arrest them. So we go call NAPTIP. We go call Oga Magnus for rapid response unit. I think that be the best unit for NAPTIP. The award we then give. Make we appreciate the unit. They respond very, very fast, very, very swift, and then they effective and very, very efficient. Make we appreciate them again. So now, Oga Magnus of NAPTIP, now we want call so. So now number we they call. Make we know because we believe that the pressure is okay. Hello, good morning, sir. Good morning, Oga NAPTIP. Good morning, Oga Magnus from NAPTIP. How you did this morning? Oh, nalayo. This number must go through. Hey, you go through. Will I say Idenia?
Please check the number and try again.
Lie. They call this number 690 Kurudum. The number they go through. The number go through.
Not exist. Please check the number and try again. Thank you.
Now network. Which number? Person will just speak now. Say the number does not exist. Yes, Ordinary President.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
This girl now, Idomaba.
Yes, sir.
Which
Yes,
local
sir.
government?
Your local
Ogbadibo
government.
local government.
You say what?
Ogbadibo local government.
Ogbadibo.
Okadipo local government.
Yes, sir.
Which village?
Ipole.
Ikole?
Ipole.
Ipole.
Ipole?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who go carry her go home?
I can go by myself.
How old are you?
You can go by yourself.
Yes,
Kelechi,
My Ordinary President.
make una collect look for 40,000 naira.
Yes, sir.
Call Femi, my account officer, make you give her 40,000 naira.
Yes, my Ordinary President.
Make we make arrangement. And no one make you go alone. We go look for Mommy Susan is from Idoma land.
Yes, sir.
She's Idoma too. Make she make arrangements. Somebody needs to follow her because this kind girl now she go meet her parents. They go begin the attack her. Say she disgraced them. Help won't come. This man we won't help her. They don't know what thing they get passed through. I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, my ordinary president.
This girl, the devil, they use you. You see, we are God won't help us now. This girl, you don't go do this thing. And the rest. So somebody needs to go down to the parents and explain to the parents in detail.
Yes, sir.
You understand? This girl, now die, she nearly die. As soon as she has on a miracle. Because some beating no reach this one night, so some people they die.
Yes, sir.
You beat Pekin, sote Pekin, begin vomit blood. You beat Pekin, sote blood full the face. You beat Pekin and not
blow am for face. God.
No, they blow am for face. And you go tell me saying BP rise. If not the only BP, DP, AP, DC, WC, AC, ZC, all of them. If they like, may they rise, John, past the pole wire. We go
bring her down.
Machine, cut and down. We go
bring her
down.
down.
Sit on top of that BP and DP. So I beg, you know, go good. In fact, tell Femi to make it 50,000 naira.
Yes,
I just
sir.
say what will remain now about 70,000 naira or thereabout.
Yes, sir.
So make it give if the money reach 70, if he just pass 60,000, make it give 50,000 naira.
Yes,
I don't know how much be transport from Abuja to Idoma land. I know sure say you go past 10,000 naira. I know sure. So make the girl go and then make them tell the parents say ordinary president don't take over the sponsorship of our school.
Hey!
Thank you, sir.
If truly not because of school they send her come, as soon as they go there, make them make arrangement. Make them no do wickedness, can't carry her put for very expensive school. I no promise her hair. You know say some kind of wickedness now. She be it does say you go fit.
Oh yeah, now
for one Mede international school per semester 600,000, 500,000. I no go fit do that one.
Yes, madam.
Normal school where they teach well.
Yes.
If they even they not fit locate the school, our Brekete family members full everywhere. They go help us locate school where their students they pass exam where and the teachers they teach well. We go put her there and
Yes,
I
sir.
go they pay. What I go they do now? Every year I go pay the school fees throughout the year.
Try.
I say they don't pay by the grace of God. So I beg, make una help me handle this one. I no one come up for house. My wife talks say make I no come on.
Try, Chideke. Of the mic. Yes, madam. Hembe lembe.
Lo.
Hey, hembe lembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey. Oh, hembe. Belembe.
Oh, lo.
This one sweet me for Liverpool meme well. And at this country, they make us they admire the ordinary president. See waiting he just do apart from giving her money to travel back to her place. He say somebody go carry her. So the person go explain to these girl parents waiting really happen. Because we understand the circumstances, the thing where they make this kind of thing, people carry their own picking, give them another person. And sometimes they also do and say, okay, this person go connect us, it go be our link to this family. No be every connection they connect. So as we dey talk, Oga Magnus been called, but because I did talk with the ordinary president, I no pick am. So and at the same number where we hear say this number does not exist, 9 call. So I want to return the call now. Make we know because the number they go through. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Compliments of the season.
Yes, so good morning. Now concerning this matter we una been dey handle and we una even don't handle wey this our small sister we una arrest the guardian wey dey beat her so take blood comot for her face. we hear say una be installed because of the high blood pressure where he gets. Now make we call una so.
That will be stopped. No. You know, if a suspect is entitled to Medicare, right?
Okay.
It doesn't preclude the fact that the case is ongoing.
So the case still
The
they go.
highest you can do is to give the person, if he meets up the bail condition, you give the person bail, administrative bail, which is the entitlement. Okay, and we do that because we don't want a situation where somebody goes to now file a fundamental human right. So it doesn't stop the case from, you know, moving on.
Okay,
No,
so the case is still ongoing.
Yeah.
But we want to bring something to your attention. We want to spread on our dragnet. Make una include the wife. Make una touchlight. Yes, it's beyond this girl. Look at the wife also, who is a woman, because it's our responsibility to. Yes.
Casey, you know, even the time we're coming for that arrest, as a matter of fact, when the suspect was making mouth that I told the ordinary president that let him make mouth, even if he like, let him make his move. But the wife, unfortunately, was not in any way cooperative. But that doesn't mean that, like you said, we cannot extend our invitation to her. But you know, the problem that we normally have sometimes is that when you go and, you know, rescue them, you know, just to assist them, some of them become hostile witnesses. How do I mean? You know, when you want the person to come and testify in court, the person will tell you that the church has, you know, waded into it, the pastor, you know, the family members. It makes a mess of that whole case.
Yeah.
The person must be willing for you to be able to assist. You see, just like we just say, if you are willing and obedient, with you the good of the land, you must be willing. So, like you said, we are going to also give her that helping hand.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, the man keeps reporting to the office.
Okay.
So it's not outside our radar for now.
Okay. Okay. So how long now? I know it's not what you're supposed to discuss on air, but when I go look and make the matter no come drag. So take go come become status bad as soon as they talk for law.
No. I think we are praying that with the whole judicial reform, you know, we'll begin to have speedy trials.
Very important.
We have designated courts.
Very
We
important.
have designated courts now that handles cases of gender-based violence. So it's not like before that cases will stay like 6 months, 1 year. No, we have designated courts now. As the case gets there, they give it accelerated hearing.
Okay. We like this assurance where you give us. And now this assurance, so from time to time we go they call to know how and waiting they happen. Now we trust una so because una go also update us. And we trust your unit. What will be the name of your unit again?
Rapid Response Unit.
Una be win one award. What will be the award recently?
Okay, the best unit in the agency.
Hey, and the agency too now, Monge agency. But we clap for Rapid Response Units. Oga Magnus, this one now for now we did the unit. All of una we appreciate una. And then make una also clap for NAPTIP. NAPTIP now wonderful institution. They give us hope. Say go better. Make we clap for NAPTIP. What will be the best way they head NAPTIP again? Make we appreciate her.
But Kelechi, I must say that the successes so far, we cannot divorce it from the fact that the Human Rights Radio has been very supportive. You see, it takes two to tango. If we are not getting referrals, in as much as referrals are coming from that PC, but most of the cases that come from the family, they come with substance.
Look, we clap for ourselves. You know, Oga Magnus, make I tell you one thing.
Yes.
You see, waiting we get from una, now people we want work. When we even report cases to now, we see the energy, the positive energy from una. Now, if you give us mind to take more cases, they carry come una. I know that you understand what they talk, but imagine if we carry cases come, and then the first thing what we see now, one kind of hostile response from una. And it can't be like say with the coax una, with the force una hand to take action, we be say una get the constitutional powers to take, una get the mandate to take. It becomes a problem. But you see, when two people will be say they want work, they jam. That's why they be like say things just they go they go well. And I be waiting make our relationship with Naptip they wonderful. Make we clap for Naptip again. So we our belief and trust in una no dey in doubt at all. You know they shake at all. So we just believe say una get this girl and everybody, every woman, everybody will be say they fit come within the sphere of contact of this same man. We do her this thing. We believe say una get their interest at heart. No wahala. Make we appreciate Oga Magnus. And make we appreciate Naptip again. Yes. Thank you. Oh, lo. Yeah, bye. Yes. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, my ordinary president.
Good morning, sir.
As you and me and they talk, so me and Barrister will go there together.
Chai.
Barrister, God tell them the good news.
Good news.
Chai.
One of our followers, Mrs. Enne, just called now that she's from Obadibo and she's traveling tomorrow. He said he go carry the girl, go give am, say Sabi the village.
He has done for us.
He has done for us.
What my father cannot do.
He has done for us.
What my mother cannot do.
He has done for us.
This one will not sound like that. He has done for us.
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 What my father cannot do.
He has done for us.
What my mother cannot do.
He has done for us.
The living God.
Hallelujah.
Allah. Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh, lo.
Astaghfirullah. See, what God cannot do.
Does not exist.
Simple. There's nothing God cannot do. So with this one, see how intervention don't come
Instantly.
from one of our Brekete family members. You know, say I talk, say Brekete family members, that thing where they tell us say will be 18 million. I don't believe.
We pass.
This registration now. I sure say we pass 40 million.
We pass.
But this official, this one where they capture say 18 million. Make you not be like Nigeria's population where they approximate. Our own, we go this specific.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Mokuna continue.
Look, we appreciate the ordinary president. Yes, so no worry. You go travel tomorrow by the grace of God. And then make we call Femi. Make Femi send the money into our account where you go take travel.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, what do you get to tell the ordinary president?
I want to tell him thank you. I want to tell him thank you and God will bless him. You never lack in his life. In Jesus'
Amen. We'll clap for her. Yes. Okay, you get anything where you want to talk?
No, sir.
All right, make we clap for her. Make she go take her seat. Yes, Kemi.
Okay, the next case we will get now from Charles. He be the person we alleged say one of him worker comot him SIM from him phone, can't go withdraw money from his account, both cash and also bought airtime for all of his friends. Yes, sir.
Okay. Once we call your the elderly, you know if you move like that. Good morning, Gigi sir.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Kelechi.
No be sir, me I be your pikin. Good morning, sir.
Email for every person. It's a mail. English word. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
My name is Charles Onyako. On early part of March, I noticed that my account was the amount of.
Good morning, Gechukuchuku.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. Good morning, sir.
Thank you so much for what you guys are doing. Regarding this lady, that's 50,000. I will pay it, I beg.
Oh, make we clap for Gechukuchuku now.
I beg. That's the only way we can be able to support ordinary president. You know, this is a movement. This is a vision. So, you know, and we thank God for his life. We thank God for using him to do positive things for common Nigerians.
Yes, sir.
You know, we don't know what this girl will become in future.
Yes.
This is the end of the year, and God has been faithful to us from January to this moment. So this is the way I'm trying to sow my own seed in the life of this little girl. And the more you give, that's the way God blesses you. So we want to appreciate ordinary president, and I want to also thank you. You're looking very smashed this morning. You just dressed very well. It's like I go for interview.
Thank you, sir.
When my wife, you know, at the house, when my wife see you, so I can let you with this. I said, I can let you. You look different this morning.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to transfer the money now into the family account.
Okay.
So 50,000, make them use Saturday or something. And we appreciate ordinary president. Thank you so much. Let's keep up the good
Thank you very much. Make we appreciate Chukuchuku. Our ambassador for Dubai. Yeah. Una belembe.
Oh, lo, lo.
Hey, belembe.
Oh, lo, lo.
Hey. Ooh. Hey, belembe.
Oh, lo.
Now, we dey see say the things wey just dey happen just dey sweet me well for Liverpool. First of all, our sister come and she talk say she dey travel go Benue. She go carry this our sister go there, and then the 50,000 naira wey the ordinary president wan give her, Chukuchuku call from Dubai say no. Him go foot this bill. Now him go do am because the load wey the ordinary president carry e heavy well. Him go carry part of the load. Make we clap for Chukuchuku from Dubai. Yes, sir. You go just tell us your name and then you go start your story afresh.
One of my workers removed my SIM card and replaced it with another SIM card raised around the road. So I didn't know because I did my work come back not a week or not up to a week. When I saw registration fail, I thought that my registration they did is not proper.
I want to make you calm down, sir. Don't worry. You go calm down and then you go talk loud and make each of your words exist, because sometimes you dey jumble them together and person no go understand you, sir. Yes, sir. So just start afresh, but pick your words one by one separately. Yeah, we dey hear you, sir.
Say one of my workers removed my SIM card. Is it not better now?
I will make we clap for our father. Yes, sir.
One of my workers removed my SIM card and put another SIM card there. Then I did not know because I did welcome back not up to a week ago. So when I see registration fail, I thought that registration failed because of the improper registration in that place. I did registration. Then when I found out that this thing is, when I found out that my money have been removed, I know
How you take find out say the money come out from your account?
I went to bank to withdraw money.
Oh.
So I found out there's no money on my listen. So when I was in the bank, they called the POS man that they did the transaction with them. So they called him. Then they asked him, did you snap the person that withdrew the money? He said no. So when we track to get whether they send data to any number or airtime to any number, then with the NTN, then we found out that he bought airtime, transferred the data, and sent to 7 people. And that 7 people is sent, we track the number.
Make people they follow us understand. No be here we want change how you dey talk. So wetin they tell us be say the person one of your boy, wetin be this your boy name?
James
who?
James Ogba.
James Ogba. So you say James Ogba carry your SIM card. Comot am from your phone.
Yes.
They can't transfer money from your account to 7 other accounts.
No, he bought airtime.
Okay.
Change it to data and transfer to his friends, colleagues.
Okay. He bought airtime and transfer to 7 other people.
Yes.
Okay.
When we are tracing how the money went out from account, then one of the number was tracked.
Okay.
Then one of the corporate court said it was James Ogba, one of my workers.
Okay.
That he removed my SIM card, gave it to his cousin brother. The government went to the POS and withdraw the money, cash of 640, while airtime is 15,000 naira.
640 what?
1,000 naira.
Because it can be 640 naira, abi? So 640,000 naira now it come out from your account.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
So when the matter was in anti-kidnapping squad, Lafia command. So whenever they arrest one of the culprits, they will call me. Once I call, normal thing, they will demand money from me. When I give the IPO 2,000 naira or 3,000 naira, I say no, this money is small. I say, Papa, if you want to work for you, you must spend money. But what I'm assuring you that all this money must be paid alongside with the expenses. So after extorting money from me, then up to the tune of 100,000 naira. Then
which people?
Anti-kidnapping squad.
Okay.
Lafia command. So what happened? One day he called me, he said that one of the parents that knows the DPO went to DPO. DPO demanded that give them order that they release all these boys, but that they should meet me they should make an avenue where they meet me and discuss how they will pay the money, either monthly or any way. So now that was not done. Next thing I heard, one day he called me. He said that they could only recover 80,000 naira. Say if I go to court, I will lose all the money. Another thing is that he said that boy that removed my SIM card is not the person that withdraw the money, and the person that withdraw the money is a runaway. So when he said I run away, so the statement confused me. I was so much say what these people are doing. That was what actually happened on the show of the money. This money is so important to me because if I go to one lawyer, I said if I go to police and court, it's not advisable. The police do their work, I recover this money. But if I go to court, it's not advisable. As my student, because the lawyer is my student, he said the best thing for me to go to meet police to see how they recover this money if they do their work. But when they fail, then I can take another step. So, and again, this money was the money I wanted to use to put my vehicle in order. I'm producing pure water.
Okay.
And not only that, I was producing cocoa drink, but because I was a lot of accident, all the thing I was doing on the issue of cocoa drink dropped. Because for 4 years, I was going around looking for a solution to my hand that was broken as a result of accident. So in the process of the whole thing, I become penniless. My vehicle was there, and everything I was doing was crumbling. So when this money came as a result of a compensation from Anambra State government for our land that was taken for industrial layout. The land was taken when I was in school, around 1998. So this compensation came this year, around January. So this money I've shared to my junior ones the one at Port Harcourt and other areas, it remained only 3 persons. So my own, which is around 4 or something naira. So when this money came, I was happy. This money will help me to put the vehicle in order, and also start the other thing I want to start, the soap I want to start. But surprisingly, the whole money vanished because I employed somebody to work with me.
Okay.
So this is how I saw myself on this thing. When I was telling my brother said I should come here. I didn't know that because I'm staying in Latvia. We are not conversant with the Brekete family. But when he told me that I should come here, that's how I came here to see solution for this problem.
Okay. You get solution.
Amen.
You get solution. So now which command they carry you go for Latvia?
Anti-kidnapping squad.
For Latvia?
Yeah.
Okay. Make I call DSP Namse Rama, the PPRO, Nasarawa State.
Okay.
We'll call him. Believe say we fit even direct you to him. Make we know when we will direct you to him. So at the PPRO Nasarawa State Police, now with the call so. Anybody with there around them, make it tell us say they call them from Brekete family. Okay. Now how many times will they call people here? I know here on our voice, so
3 times.
3 times. Okay, how many times we don't call them? Anybody with there around DSP, Nansel, Raman, make it tell us say they call them from Brekete family. We call him again for the second time. Yeah, good morning, Gege.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, this is Kelechi Nkwacha from Human Rights Radio and Television. You did live for the program Brekete Family.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. I don't know whether you did free to talk now or make I give you time, make you talk. Make you organize yourself, then call back.
Okay.
You did free to talk now. Okay, now concerning one case we did for Nasarawa State, if you just listen and make him explain, just use 2 minutes, explain what happened quickly. Talk.
Okay, I brought a case was brought to anti-kidnapping squad, and our money was removed up to 655,000 naira my account.
And now one man we dey here we be say in boy comot 650,000 naira from your account, so you can't refer the case to rapid anti-kidnapping unit wey dey for Lafia. So the matter don't go here and there, nothing come out of it, and he don't spend even money for that unit. So that's why we want to refer the matter, come meet your side, come meet you. So we want, if you give us appointment, make him come meet you there for Nasarawa there. That's why we call you, sir.
Correct and kidnapping unit is not a police division or any station. They do receive complaints from members of the public. So
Okay.
how did he turn that complaint to anti-kidnapping unit? How did the case get to that place? You should tell me that first.
Okay. When the issue came up, they directed me to write to CP, which I wrote, and CP directed the case to anti-kidnapping squad.
Okay.
He just explain now.
He wrote a formal petition to CP and it was made to anti-kidnapping unit to the case, isn't it?
Yes.
But he knows the investigation takes time. So he should come. He should come. He should come tomorrow. He should come to my office. Then I'll see how I'll talk to them.
Fine. Make we appreciate that.
Okay. Yes.
So he go there by tomorrow.
Okay.
Tell us your name and your designation, sir.
My name is DSP Ramhan Nansel.
Okay.
And the police publicly. Not the police come out.
Make we clap for him again. What time you want make him come?
If you come as from 10 o'clock, it's fine.
Okay, fine. Make we appreciate him again. When I see the kind of police force where we get, Abi, people where they respond well, they very responsible and they respond on time. So, sir, make you no worry, you'll get your money back.
Okay.
And according to what you talk to, you say this kind of things too, they take time. So, but it's important make you go there and then make you hear from him, make you just settle down, explain everything to him. He's a wonderful person, and then go listen to you, and then you carry the matter, come back as update, come tell us, and hopefully we know say now good news. Now you go carry come
of
when
course.
Next you come.
I'm very grateful.
I'm very glad for our elder.
I'm very grateful.
So Kemi.
Okay, the next case we'll get now from Teresa Akau. That should be the person where I say two of our friends borrow money for her hand, weigh total 1.4 million naira. And that was since 2020. And up to date.
Where they make the worker come. Now she called in during the program. Yesterday's program.
Yes,
okay. Make she come in. Make she use her mouth. Chop onions. Good morning, Gege.
Good morning.
Tell us your name and where you come from and waiting carry you come studio.
My name is Teresa Akau. I come from Slager. I was having two friends, Abraham with his friend Fred Remu. They know about the money because I sold. There's a land that I sold, my father's house that I sold. So he knows about the money. So he now said I should borrow him the money, but not at once.
What be this your friend's name?
Abraham. Yes. And the other one is Fred Remu. Fred Irem.
No, you call their full names now. That's why we ask.
No, I don't know the other person to say.
Where you give money?
The first person, Fred Iremu, that this one, but his friend.
Make I ask you, the Fred Iremu, how much he give you?
How much I give him?
How much you give him? Sorry.
1.3.
Okay, Fred Iremu.
Yes.
Then the Abraham, you don't know the full name.
I don't know.
You get money well. You give somebody where you don't know him enough to know the full name. You give him. Okay, just continue.
This I gave him 127,000, but he has given me 22,500.
Okay.
So we're discussing with them. Whenever I call, they'll promise me that they are going to give the money. They are going to give the money. They are going to give the money till when I came here last August this year. I was calling them. They'll be giving me different stories. Later on, if I call them with my number, they will not pick. But if I call with another number, they will pick. I call one of my brother. I talked to my brother. He now told me that he called them. That the freight. He said that the money is not up to that. I said, even if the money is not up to that, I already make a mistake. He should give me whatever he has so that I can make use of it. At least. So he promised that he's going to call back. He's going to call back up till now.
So when you call, waiting in the talk, he they denied, say give you money.
No, he's not denying.
You?
Yeah,
both of them.
Yes, they will tell me that they are going to give me. They are going to give me up till now.
You get their phone number.
Yes.
So you come meet us, make we help you recover this debt.
Yes.
Okay, to your friends.
Even if it's not all, at least.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. You go recover all the money. Now you go recover. Now they go give you. You don't do anything bad. Say you give them money. Say you borrow them money.
I borrow them. Yes.
So they go give you everything back. You get their phone number.
Yes.
Give us their phone number. Make we call them. See, anytime we wanna come for any complaint, I know say involve phone number. Make we write them down. Be prepared. I really like the first case where we do. We immediately will request for phone number. The phone number they available. Yes. Can you get me the phone number? And when you they come here, when you they come inside studio, carry the phone number. Come. And even when you they come for the case, carry the phone number, come for the case. So the first, we'll start from the big one. will be
Fred
1
Irimu.
point how many million?
1.3.
1.3 million. You say the name na Fred who?
Irimu.
Okay. What thing they do?
I say he's doing business.
He's a businessman.
Yes.
Access to finance is very, very key as a business person. Yes, and it might interest you to note that, look, over 90% of the fund where business people they get, person who want start business, they come from or borrow people loan or anything. They come from family and friends. Over 90%. And that's why being credit worthy is very, very key. That's why when some people come here with a talk, say, look, do you have family? Do you have friends? Do you have this? Chances are some of those people, they don't abuse that kind of relationship. Like, if we think they talk not true, like them Fred and this other person do Abraham do. So, that's why when person give you money, borrow you, no matter anything, try as much as possible make you pay back. Because you go feel make the person that pure access to finance, so without collateral, 1, without interest, 2, try go bank go borrow money now, make you see the condition, and then make you see the interest where you go pay at the end of the day. Then if you una go bank, una go dey cool, they beg. Then family and friends give una money, borrow una money. You could just be like, say, then get one entitlement. After all, are you not what? Are you not my brother? Are you not my sister? Or are you not my friend? Can't you see my condition? Really? Then fine, the person leave you with that money, leave you with God, or use anyhow get the money back. Tomorrow you dey in that same quagmire, that same problem. You want make the person give you back? You know they possible. You want make the person give you again? You know they possible. We dey talk say for our land, we say if road good, they go am twice. So the road wey no good, they go am again. So if the person come in contact with you, give you money, borrow you money, you no pay back. If you come again, the person go just tell you the conditions are hard. See, excuses plenty, and the person go post you. So to avoid things like this, when person give you loan, borrow you, take am like say na one institution, now give you that loan, pay back. They very important, make you pay back. So we want call Fred now. So you say name na Fred Irimu.
Yes.
Now we dey call this morning. Make him tell us when.
Please try again later. Thank you.
I don't understand that English.
Is currently switched off. Please try again later.
The first number they switched off. We will call the second. The second number na own. Na Fred, speak to the mic.
Yes.
Na Fred to get these 3 numbers.
Yes, 3 numbers. Yes.
Okay. So they call the second number of Fred Irimu.
Number does not have the facility to receive calls. Please call customer service for more information.
Okay, this one will go only call him again. If you repeat the same thing, we will call the third one on our list.
Call number does not
Now the
have
same
the
thing in the
facility
top.
to receive calls.
Okay.
Please
If you be say you
customer
never call am
service
through
for
this
more
particular
information.
number, this specific number for a long time. So make we try the third number on our list. We will get him. And it's not like he's running. No be fights, no be anything. I just make him talk when he go pay back this money. Because sometimes too, when people give you money, no mean say they get too much. Out of the little way they get, 9 they give so. So now the third number now with the call so. And hopefully this one now they ring. So now Fred Irimu, now we dey call so. Anybody with that around Fred Irimu, make you tell and say we dey call am. We dey call am from Human Rights Radio and Television for the program Brekete Family. And at the same time too, make we also know whether true the money wey dem send, because she say she transfer the money through an account. And make we appreciate her too. For yes.
The customer you're calling is not answering. Please try again later.
We'll call the number again. Why I talk say make we appreciate her be say some of una go just give am cash. Anytime when you want give somebody money where you want back, make you transfer the money, pay them through an account, make them get trace. Say you pay that person that money. Very important, no pay cash. No give the person cash. Avoid using cash all the time. Okay. This is not the second time we dey call Fred Irimu. Even if you no pick one way or the other, we'll get across to him. We dey very patient here, no be so. Una no dey talk. Ha! Now wow, it be like only me dey inside studio. Here.
The customer you're calling is not answering. Please try.
Now how many times we don't call am? Now 2 times we don't call this particular number. Now the 3rd time I dey call am so. If we call am the 3rd one, no pick, we'll call Abraham. So now the 3rd time we dey call Fred Irimu. No be anything. That just making tell us whether he dey owe our sister or not, and then tell us when he go pay if he dey owe her. Simple. Okay. All right.
The customer you're calling is not answering.
So
Please try
we go
again
call Abraham now. Abraham, now you give 127,500 to. We don't pay.
I gave him 125.
Hold the mic well.
27,500.
So how much?
So he has paid me 22,500.
So how much in the owe you now?
They remember 100 and 100 and 1,500, something like that.
So they call Abraham.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Abraham.
Morning.
Yeah, this is Kelechi Nkwacha calling you from Human Rights Radio and Television. You did live for the program Brekete Family.
Okay.
Yes, now concerning Teresa Kao, we talk say she borrow you 127,500. And then you don't pay 22,500. Say the remaining balance, now she come meet you. Say she don't try meet you, make you pay, but you never pay. So now she call us. So we they call you now, make we know whether first of all not true, and if not true, make we know when you go pay her.
Well, the sincere is that I'm owing her money, but I'm not owing her up to that.
Okay.
Because what really happened, we were doing business and we run out of cash with her boyfriend, with her man friend. So with her man friend. So
yes, we hear the man friend. There's nothing wrong to have a boyfriend or have a man friend.
No, I am telling you that we are doing the business together with the man friend. So so the money is like both of us collected it together.
But what they talk be say the man friend too no get right to her money. Are you getting me? Even if you dey do the business with her brother, you no get right to her money. So wetin we dey talk be say because you dey emphasize on the man friend. We understand. But your own part of the money, when are you paying? First of all, how much are you owing her from your own calculation?
I've not even sit down and said that, okay, because the money, I wasn't the one collecting the money from her direct.
So can you sit down? When you go sit down, can you sit down today and then tomorrow we call you?
Listen to me. It wasn't me that collected the money from her direct, because when she even paid it, when she paid in this money, she paid it into the boyfriend account.
Okay.
Because it paid to the boyfriend account. So I'm involved in that business as well.
Good.
You understand me now? So I'm involved in that business as well. So it's like both of us needed that money and to execute the business. But at the end of the day, the business failed. You understand that? So when the business failed, she herself know that yes, the business failed. And since then, for me, even to do anything, I was so down because I wasted all my money in that business.
Abraham, now
including the boyfriend, wasted everything, and at the moment, even the boyfriend, even to drink water is difficult. The same thing to me. Sometimes when she called me that time. I tell her that I'm not well. Even as I'm speaking to you, I'm not all that okay. The day when she called me that day, I fell down in the where I went to do tire for vulcanizer. I fell down there and I almost lost my life in that place. That was the day she called me.
How are you feeling now?
Well.
How you they feel now?
Well, I'm getting better a bit. Even yesterday, I went to buy drugs for almost 15,000 naira drugs that I went to buy in a pharmacy. You understand that? I'm still having a health challenge. You understand? And me, I'm a one-kind man. I'm an advanced man. I'm above 60 years now. So I'm not there. I cannot tell lies on anything. You understand me now?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying I'm not here. I'm saying like that. Let her give me time. I will give her her money.
Okay, but we appreciate her for not telling lies, for not denying. So, sir, see this. Now two things. We appreciate you very well for owning to the fact say you owe her. But the second thing we say, listen, sir. Listen, sir.
Anytime she call me, I pick her call. I'm not.
But we appreciate them for picking the calls also. Yeah, because a lot of the times too, people where they owe, they know they pick calls. So we appreciate you for picking calls.
And they pick her call. And they able to talk to her. They advise her too. That these are difficult generally. That she should give me small time. Anytime when I get 10,000, 5,000, if she's very, very tight, more than necessary, I do send to her now.
That one a gift. Except if you say you they send to her, saying a part of your money now you they pay back. Maybe now the two way you send to her now be the two way gather reach the 22,000 way 500 where you pay back. Anyway, see when you feel come make we sit down face to face discuss this.
Me I did Lagos, so I'm not there for Abuja.
Oh, okay. You know the Abuja again?
No, I've never lived in Abuja before.
Okay, you've never lived in Abuja before. Okay, now Lagos you base.
Yes, we only go to business in Kaduna, and we happen to meet each other.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Say then get waiting will be the talk. A lot of the times the people they borrow money from their friends and families, and sometimes at that money now they hard people to pay back. If it's in a bank, you collect this money from you for the hustle, you for meet other friends and family, meet this and that, gather money, pay back to the bank. Because they no go come smiling. They no go understand with you, say the business no go well. Now loan then give. And the loan no get condition or precondition, say now when the business go well, now you go pay back, because then they know they benefit from it if you go well or if no go well. So see what thing we dey talk here. First of all, you need to organize yourself, know how much you dey owe her, because wetin she talk here is be like say they different from wetin you dey talk. So go through your own books, call your friend or call anybody, your partner, anybody where you do business with, wey be her former boyfriend. Call am, make una come together, agree. Una no need to come over the phone, dey okay. Make una agree on the amount. We go call you back. Make we, even if no be on air, but we go call you back, make we know the amount. We fit also call you on air because the public get right to know how much una don agree on. And then you go also get mind, plan the time wey you go conclude the payment, because you want her money back. As things dey hard for you too, na so e dey hard for her. You know me say she get plenty. If you see herself, you go pity her. So she want her money back. So can we do all this? Can you do all this today? And then we'll call you tomorrow to get the final feedback.
No,
Is it possible?
I cannot do all those things because I'm not okay. I'm not well.
Okay, so when can you do this?
I just went to pharmacy yesterday, so
when can you do this?
I am down on the bed now.
When can you do this?
Myself, when I recover myself, and the boyfriend travel now. Once the boyfriend comes, the former boyfriend, once he comes, I will not call him. We now sit down. How much we collect from your this thing? When we use my name, collect from your woman. How much we use my name, collect from your woman. So from there, we know how to target the whole thing.
So where should we call you back?
My name was used to collect the money. I did not collect the money for, say, I put that for my pocket. They run my own things.
When can we call you back?
The money was collected on my name for the business. That is the only thing I'm being involved.
It dey inside. So your name, the first say your name dey inside, you dey inside. We know they different from our names. You know why I dey ask you this thing? We empathize with you. We sympathize with you. We understand how waiting e dey make people get health challenges. But at the same time too, we no just dey toothless. If you Google Brekete family, I believe you don't hear about Brekete family. So the reason we make we dey tell you this, because we dey apply human face, we dey apply empathy, and that's how we dey always start when we want recover this kind of thing. We don't recover billions for people when a government they owe. I believe nobody is strong for Nigeria past government. So if the ordinary president can recover billions from the government, who be individual will know if he recover the person money from him. We dey use gen to dey follow you because you know too well. But you know me say not so the talk go continue. You know me say we know if we use law enforcement and any way to use get this money back if we want to. But there's no need for that right now. Waiting, we just want. We appreciate. Listen, thank you. You.
Big people.
Fine. So that's why because you know why I dey talk this thing there. We no can dey feel that vibe. Okay, you say you there, darling. So if you don't understand this younger people word, you will not can dey feel that cooperation from you. You know, I can't dey get some kind subtle resistance. Like say you just dey nonchalant about it, because we dey ask you when you no even show from your voice or your countenance say you care. And so, okay, you know what? So and so time. Even if you give us a tentative date, I was very patient with you. I asked you when. You just leave them open-ended like that and say, now when the boyfriend come back or the person where you do something with come back. You know, give us time where you go come back. You know, tell us when we go call you back. So now I dey ask you, when do you want us to call you back, sir? Hello?
Maybe before, after, just coming back in, maybe before then, I will see how much I can be able to.
Before when, sir?
Let me say on 15 January.
15 January. Make we clap for him. We will call you on 15th January, and then hopefully we will get good news from there. 15th January na Sunday. Okay, 15th January na Sunday. We'll call you 16th January. Is that okay? Okay. Make we appreciate them. So, my sister, I believe that the person where he is supposed to call now, Fred, where the number no they go through.
Yes.
No problem. You don't need to talk much. we go get patient. You don't they get patient already, Abi?
Yes.
15 January, no, they run. Any date where you fix, the date will come. And from waiting in talk, he say he's over 60. He should say na gentle person, a senior citizen, na be. We also appreciate them. And hopefully, when we call them on 16th of January, it go be good thing. Now we go get from them. We appreciate our sister. She take her seat.
Thank you.
Yes, Mona, give the mic to Madam Happiness. Make we hear from her.
Good morning, Kelechi.
Good morning, Madam Happiness.
Na me be that Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers, the ordinary president sister, where they sell those laptops where students they use. You where they wait when school open, make you come buy for your children. Come buy and now. It gets more promo where we do from now to 31st. We get fairly used laptop, those ones ordinary president they use. We get some laptop where you go see I'm fairly used, but you go to instead of new ones. We also get new ones. You go buy a sell, you go buy use. We also get power bank for this Christmas. People where they travel for this New Year, people where they travel to their village. We reduce price so that you can use this opportunity buy. We get phones. We also get tablet for your children. We also get mobile Wi-Fi where your children go use. 10 people fee use the mobile Wi-Fi. We can't get television. Even the ones where we they sell 10,000, we get big one, we get small one, we get new ones. We also get desktops. We get all-in-one. We get photocopy printers. We also get flash drive. All these things they available for Happiness Computers. The number I go give you now you go call. If you call, we no pick. Make you send message or WhatsApp message. The number na 081 80 37 93 65. The number na 081 80 37 93 65. Happiness Computer don't get bus stop. So when you come now, William Plaza number 4. William Plaza, we say zone 4. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Chef Fatima, if you use a minute, tell us waiting you get. Just a minute, you get less than a minute.
Okay. Good morning, Brekete family. My name na Fatima. I Haruna, aka Chef Fatima. As we dey prepare to enter New Year 2023, make we also prepare our mind for good living, good life, and good everything. And nine come make say we bring this our repackaged training where we dey call food processing and bakery training. This time around, we dey for another level and you go get more values. So the number where I go announce now you go send info to me. You get all the details for the training, and the training they start 9th of January. And the number where you go send the info to na 080 36 44 89 01. The number again na 080 36 44 89 01. Thank you so much, Mr.
Fatima. Yes, and as we don't know, time don't reach where we go. They draw the curtain for today's program. They don't reach where we go pack higher, they come up for studio. We want to appreciate the ordinary president. We can't appreciate him enough. Even as he did there, now him even run the program. Make we clap for the ordinary president. Yes, we thank her for everything he they do for us behind the scene. Now only that the tip of the iceberg now we they see, and we appreciate. And we also appreciate Chukuchuku, our ambassador waiting for Dubai. We appreciate our sister. We also intervene. We go carry this our sister go Benue State. We appreciate all of you now. We come for the studio today. Alaja, you look nice. We appreciate you. We appreciate Uyi. We appreciate Ugo. We appreciate all of you now. We appreciate Jessica. We appreciate Kemi. We thank all of you now, and we go meet again tomorrow. Until we see tomorrow, we are waiting.